So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. More and more pressure on the ball here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Now he's had a hit! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
After 12 minutes is
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's in here! Oh, shooting chance! So what can they make of this? It's run loose here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Spread out to the left. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Mexico really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. They've played it short. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. That's really well cleared. Kvaratskhelia. Good puck. Kvaratskhelia! Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Chooses to go back. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Messi. Yamal. And he's lost his man here. Gets good distance on it. Taken back almost at once. And it's Ribery.
it looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Ribery. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Engages and forces him off the ball. Kvaratskhelia! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So that's 2 now. And there's the end of the first half. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So off we go once more. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
That's gone for a throw-in. Ribery. Rice. He's looking for the runner here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mbappe. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that was no routine save.
Ribery is offering a right smile there.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
That'll be a throw. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Van Dijk. For Rice. And it's Ribery. And here's Mbappe. Dinks one through. Now it's Mbappe. Struck first time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Ribery stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
Substitution.
He's found a way past. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Mexico are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Kvaratskhelia going face-to-face with his great rival.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Kvaratskhelia, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Played out to the left flank. The final 5 minutes.
Mexico need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
He's got away. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows to... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing.
What fantastic scenes here in Barcelona. This massive stadium, officially Europe's largest, and from what we understand, about to become even bigger than it is now. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and the speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Vinicius Junior.
Good spot, he's seen the run. No luck with that dink over the top. Messi. And it's Belletti. David Villa. Interesting ball. Forlan. David Villa. Up he goes! Has another go! It's in! And it's Iraq who take the lead.
Vinicius Junior.
Duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Rodri.
Quarter of an hour played. Always onto this.
Vinicius Junior.
Prion did well to stay calm there. And it's Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Forlan. Messi. Well read. And the danger is averted. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Yamal. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's being shifted off it. Iraq upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Odo. Here's Puyol. Fiddles it through. Well read, nice interception. Yamal.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Forlan. Played in deep. That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Roberto Carlos. Rodri.
Odo. And it's hoisted clear. And they've got a throw. Very nicely done. It's going to be another throw. Roberto Carlos. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. Messi, and he's had a hit!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner.
They've played it short.
Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Messi.
Look, it's a run defence dislike.
Oh, what a climb! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Iraq are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Vinicius Junior, Alexander-Arnold did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And there's green grass ahead of him. Vinicius Junior played into space out wide. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, well played, well played. Rice. Messi. Triol.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Messi. David Villa. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. There's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're underway again.
Well, this half...
Tries a shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's through and all alone! He's got a side of goal! And that's off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He has found the way through. Oh, that's well spotted. Belletti. Odo. Belletti. Rodri. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Iraq clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi. He's dealt with that really well.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get onto this? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mbappe. Belletti. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Has a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Iraq have their third corner. Odo plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Iraq awarded another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, important interception. And that was very necessary. Adams. Vinicius Junior. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that has not gone well. And it's Belletti. Otto has created one goal already.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vinicius Junior. Belletti. Vinicius Junior. Cleared away. Yamal. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kvaratskhelia. That looks a good ball through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
David Villa. David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi gets into some space. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Khan will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Forlan just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's found the way past. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! No mistake! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Deftly away. And he's in on goal. Otto tries a cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Roberto Carlos. And he gets rid in a hurry. Messi. And he's there to get it away. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And the number on the board is 3. He's got to work, and Messi! Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Rice. Kvaratskhelia. That's that, the end. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights,
Hello,
will be
everybody,
Jim
and
Begley.
welcome to today's
Well, I can tell you, I'm
match.
truly
And
delighted
please
to join you,
welcome
Peter,
to
and
the
thank you very
field.
much for that.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And so, the national anthems. Camavinga gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
He's the kind of player who plays with his head up, Peter. Always looking around, taking pictures, looking for movement and gaps in the opposing defence. So I'd expect to see plenty of the ball at his feet today, and that is bad news for the opposition.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
Number 8, Berg.
So we're up and running. Strong running down that left flank. Engages and forces him off the ball. Haaland!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looks to go up and over. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Now it's Sorlot. Camavinga. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Steaming on, and the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Ribery. Now it's Mbappe. And it's hoisted clear. Deftly away. Now he's off and running. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's there to retrieve it. Now then, the ball's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Ribery. That's a good run down the left. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's Ribery. Oh, that's a nice ball. Spread neatly. And here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Shot at goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, strongly challenged there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. Camavinga. And now the hit! And he has kept it out somehow!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's good running with the ball.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Real chance! Goal! Norway! And it's Norway who take the lead. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Ribéry, he's going for goal! That had everyone off their seats.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Ødegaard, Sørloth, nice physical challenge. Mbappe. Camavinga. Ribéry. It's Camavinga.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Ribéry cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And that's been drilled in. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Kvaratskhelia is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Norway finding their passes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a nicely measured pass. Puyol does really well to win the ball there. Kvaratskhelia. Ribéry. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Haaland, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, smashing header! And somehow he has kept that out. Tries to get it clear. Kvaratskhelia. Yamal. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be honest, Peter, he has dictated much of the play. Better late than never in trying to stop him.
Corner number 2 then. Norway are looking to go forward now. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Surlot. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That has been slung wide. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Østigard. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No, again, there's no way through. Played back in. Driving on and making good progress. Alexander-Arnold.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Cleared without hesitation. And the keeper's got it again. Berger. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got away. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Number 11, number 19, number 25.
Norway surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi taking charge of the dead ball. And this, an opportunity to pull level. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Ryerson. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but...
Has a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. That's a decent clearance. Cross from Erdogan. Oh, what a climb! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And very quickly, the substitute. He's having a go! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Serginho nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
There will be 3 minutes.
This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Thinks one through. And a header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And that is as far as it goes. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.